we will not take the ID of individual visitors. We will not take people's private information.
Those states require you to take the ID.
And
which states are these?
Texas, Mississippi, Virginia.
Really? So wait a minute,
Arkansas.
the Texas person you talked about that you said was a Reagan person, which argument was that for?
So we challenged the law. We won at the trial. He overturned the law and found it unconstitutional. The state appealed. 2 out of 3 of the judges agreed with Texas. We went to the Supreme Court of the United States, and they have granted us called certiorari. They've agreed to hear the case. The case will be heard in December, which, by the way, has been joined by the ACLU representing the First Amendment interest.
Solomon, is this at Utah, Texas, Louisiana?
So those are states where regardless of anything, you cannot access PornHub.
Yeah. So the difference, by the way,
because they have to give the ID.
Right. So other platforms are just operating there, not obeying the law. We have withdrawn service because we want this to be done.
These laws do not work.
Right. Of course they don't work.
Because there has been, I think, zero exactly.
No
other websites that there's no enforcement that's happening. So all these other porn sites are still accessible in these states where people can go. These are websites that have minimal, if no compliance, trust and safety. They're not moderating their content. So people can still access all of those, except they can't go on ours, which is a safe site that does moderate content.
Which is why
it's not working.
A device-based solution on all the devices that we already use today would actually stop young people from accessing porn.
By the way, these people that are your hundreds of moderators that all they do is watch porn all day.
Yeah.
When they get home, are they like, babe, I'm so tired. I'm not in a mood, babe. I watched so much crazy shit that I'm like, what do you want to, like, what is, I would be curious to know how long they last at their job. Do some people stay doing that for like years, or is it like 6 months at a time? We're like,
or even more, how long it takes to train them to be able to do that.
You have to train them, like physically show them like what things.
Absolutely. So it's a months-long protocol.
Like physically showing different positions what's going to prove or not.
All sorts of acts that we allow or don't allow.
Are you joking right now?
No, it's a 3-month training period.
So you guys will be like, hey, Mary, do me a favor, put that leg up. John, can you go stand?
No, they watch.
We will not approve this.
No, looking at videos.
We're looking at things that.
Oh, I thought you guys.
Like, Patrick, you've got a fascinating idea of what's happening at the office.
No, we're talking about making sure that the content is adhering to community guidelines.
Watch your amount of resumes.
But to answer your question, no, there are a lot of folks that have been at the company for a very long time.
Crazy.
People really enjoy working for us.
Listen, you sound happy.
I'm very happy.
You sound happy. Your tone sounds very happy. So that's good for you. Anyways, it's been a very interesting conversation. I had no idea what direction we're going to go, but it was actually great. And, normally, I'm laughing, Rob, because I think the only person that will understand why I'm laughing, normally we would say, to learn more about their business, go visit, but we're not doing that today because we don't need to. It's going to be, if they want to do it, they're going to do their thing if they're above 18 years old. All right.
They can go to our Trust and Safety Center, though, if they want to learn more.
Which one is that?
The PornHub Trust and Safety Center that outlines all of our policies and the ways that we keep the platform.
Who would go to a website that long? PornHub Trust and Safety.
Oh, no, sorry. That's not the URL. No, that's not the URL. We can give you the URL to plug after. But
anyways, we will do that.
There we go. You've got it up on the screen. Boom.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, guys. Well, we appreciate you for coming out.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much for having us.
Yes. I got a big announcement to make. The property I'm on right now, we've been working on buying this property for the last 3 years. It's one of its last kind in America. Why? It's on 11 acres. It's got 2 hangars. It's on an airport. Upgrades of $7 million made here. That's going to be the new headquarters of Valuetainment, Manek, David Consulting, the podcast, the whole 9. And what we wanted to do, we want to find a way to celebrate this as a new headquarters with inviting you to an event on November 5th, which is election night. A lot of different things people will be talking about, business owners. What's going to happen if it goes this way? What's going to happen if it goes that way? So imagine 2,000 people being here. Let me show you around. Some of you will have a private meeting with me. That's the elite. That's going to be a few of you. Some will get a private tour of the entire office from us. There's a hangar in the back. So you come up here. Imagine there's going to be a couple major tents, 40 feet by 100 feet, where some of the people that are buying general tickets will be there. But over here inside the hangar is where the podcast will be held. This entire thing will be open like it is right now. Inside of it, myself, the PBD podcast crew, some of the super VIPs will be invited to go upstairs in a section that we have that's got a bar, a restaurant, food, kitchen. You're eating, you're watching it from all the way up there while we're doing the podcast down here in the hangar. So imagine in this room, there's 1,000 people, right? While we're going through this whole thing. Conversation, it's going to be from 6 p.m. is when it starts. all the way up to 2 o'clock in the morning. Who knows? Maybe we go 3, 4 o'clock in the morning because a lot of things that's going to be going on. And by the way, do you know why we're not cutting this? We're on an airport. These are planes. We have to hear because right here is the airport. And FYI, messy place right there at that stadium right behind us. There's 5 ticket tiers that you can purchase. Each one's got more things to offer. But even locally, there's general tickets to buy for just $75. Bring your wife, bring your husband, bring your family, bring your friends. There's one caveat after you buy the ticket. When you buy the ticket and you come on November 5th, you have to wear Future Looks Bright gear. I'm talking Future Looks Bright hat, a shirt, doesn't matter. You're gonna have to show I got some kind of Future Looks Bright gear because we want everybody here to spread the message and the energy of optimism around the world, back to their states, wherever you're going to be. So November 5th, click on the link above or below, get registered. And if you're watching this saying, well, Pat, I like to travel private. Can I bring my private jet here? 5 of you guys will be after you buy your ticket. Then you can ask us, and that's only available to the tickets at the highest level possible to bring your jet and park it here. So having said that, get your tickets, and I cannot wait to see you November 5th, 6 p.m. at our new headquarters in Fort Lauderdale. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye, bye-bye.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.